Hi, Michelle. This is the area I'll be willing to talk to you tomorrow about. As you can see, the river always ends up with rubbish in it. Sometimes people come down and clean it up, but every year it's the same. But this pathway is perfect for the kids to go from the town centre to the school without having to go anywhere near the main road. So it's a great opportunity to do something with it, where maybe the kids can get involved, the schools can get involved, and tell you what they want. Oh, stay there, sorry about that. But I did have the young offenders down here, I think a year ago, and they did do some cleaning up and cut back. I'll show you what they did. But just in, like say, in this area, it's always gets rubbish dumped in it. I'm sure we can do something to make this such an area where it can't be dumped. I mean, the council will come down and clean it up once again, but it always doesn't take long before it's like this. And so indeed, just cutting back these bushes and tidying up the area. So many people come and dump stuff there as well. But just clear up the area, make it look presentable, much better. And see people down here that dump stuff. That's what I'm saying. This goes, all these bramble bushes, goes all the way back to the main road, to the fence. And you see, it's all rubbish dumped in there. But this could all be cleared back. Now, I did have, like I say, the young offenders come down about a year ago, and they cleaned from the path here to the bushes, so that's where all this greenery is here. Now, if you could do this again, but further back, just go back another couple of feet, it makes a difference, because this is okay now, but come the spring, this really overgrows, and there's loads of rubbish in there. And like I say, it's a fantastic path, and you can make some use of this land that's here, cut back these bushes, make little entrances through the bushes so kids can have some fun to play in. It's just such a lot of opportunity to make this pathway, which is great for the kids to go to school. They can be part of it, have an area where they can have swings or something in there. It's just incredible, there's nothing been done with it. Now this side's got Japanese knotweed in it, so you can't do anything there, and that's back to the water board, I think, or the water authority, river authority, whichever. This land, I think, is also council land, and it's just great for the kids because safe way to school and everything else. We could make so much more out of it. I mean, it doesn't look it now, but honestly, come the spring, these blackberry bushes are right over this here, sticking out, everything else. They come down maybe once, if you're lucky, twice a year to cut it back. But if you cut it back now, then there's less chance of it growing. And hopefully we can make it this area as well, here. Up to the fence, you've got a nice area there. Like people come dumping shopping trolleys and rubbish in here. But if they got involved and make it an area for the community, then maybe this wouldn't happen so much. Now you've noticed I've not mentioned anything about bags of dog poo, but last time I was here, there was 150 bags of dog poo in this area alone. But after endless phone calls and complaints to the council and emails and letters for Near Griffiths from the House of Commons, they eventually put a bin in, and that's made a difference because there's not that many bags of dog poo now. People actually do use a bin. But it took me, nearly 16 months to get a bin put in. All the reasons they had for not putting a bin in and taking the bins away and all this. And I can't remember the word they use now. The metric system, a matrix system they're going to use for bins, and it took 500 away from Carmarthenshire County Council or county. So anyhow, this is the area I'll be talking to you about, and just see if there's any possibility of even getting some of the organisations involved, like the mental health people, because it'd be a nice area for them to bring people down to, maybe do a bit of work on it, maybe put their own bench in and things like this. Will it get abused? I don't know. But so many kids use this pathway, and it's a shame we can't make more of it. And if the kids get involved from the school just up here, and local people get involved, I'm sure the fire service would help. I know they would. See, people have got sofas, everything else in there. But yeah, I've been to the fire service before, and they're quite willing to help. You know, they could cut back some of this if we just give them the permission to do it. Because it would make a hell of a difference, because like I say, come the spring and summer, this is way overgrown. You cut it back another couple of feet, it'd make a huge difference. There was a nice archway over here, but they seem to have cut that back, unfortunately. I don't know why, but that was really nice. But see, no one looks after anything, that's the trouble. No one sort of maintains anything. Now this is a famous bin that eventually got put in here, and that stopped all the bags of dog poo, but the fire had to get for that. It's ridiculous. It's outside the allotments here. But even people in the allotments might be able to do something down here. It might be, you know, worth having a chat to them. There's options if the council will give us some permission.